So, this is what we're doing today. I got this old piece of masonite and we're gonna restore this. So I'm just gonna sand off all of this gum tape that I used to stretch some paper at one point in the past. And we're gonna cut it into panels that we're gonna use to mount some paper to so that we can start to draw on them. So I'm thinking that we'll do some 6x8s because I have a series of frames in the works that's gonna be this size, and I wanna make a bunch of frames and I wanna make some art to fill them. So here we go. Let's go ahead and cut some boards. By the way, whenever you sand stuff, make sure to wear your dust mask. It is very important. Done with that. Where is my tape measure? Where's my tape measure? I decided not to sand it all by hand. Switched over to the mouse sander, just a little bit of assistance, you know. So I'm gonna measure these out. I'm gonna cut them. Okay, so let's get one thing straight. We have a 22 by 36 inch board, and our goal is to get as many 6x8s out of it as possible. So let's figure this out. The 36 inch side will fit the 6 inch lengths, and the 22 inch side will fit the 8 inch lengths with some remainder. Let's divide this up real quick. There's a 6 inch length of remainder at the bottom here, so let's just make this easy and divide it up into 6 6x6 inch boards. The number of the beast was totally unplanned and totally badass. Now we have 2 rows of 6 here, giving us 12 6x8 inch panels from the majority of this thing. Now that we have that all worked out, let's cut some masonite. Here we go. So there you have it, 18 boards total, 12 of these, 6 of these, and they're all ready for the next step, which is to soak and mount some paper to them. And then, and only then, can we begin the drawing and painting process. Or I could just simply take a sketch from my sketchbook, just like this one, and cut it into some weird shape. Now this one was also soaked and mounted the same way that I would a blank page, and I used a coat or two of gloss acrylic medium on the top, so it really is completely sealed in there, which is pretty rad. It's also ready to hang, so all you need is a thumbtack and then you're just ready to go. So this is going to be the standard of all of my original prints and original pieces that you can also throw in a frame if you choose to do so. So hey, if you liked what you saw here today, please feel encouraged to go down to the comment section and leave a comment about something that you saw or found interesting, maybe an idea that you have around this approach to making art, and be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more of them. I do release weekly vlogs on Patreon to my patrons around what I'm currently up to in this studio space of mine, so if you'd like to see that, link is in the description as well. So once again, thank you for joining me. It was a pleasure having you, and I'll be talking to you in the next video. That was pretty good. Okay, that's good.